Good evening and welcome to postgame coverage of Game 1 of the Western Conference Championship Series. The Flint Firebirds bringing out a 4-3 road win here in Game 1. Behind enemy lines, you could say, joined by Coach Ted Dent, along with veteran defenseman James Mayotte. Coach, first question for you tonight. I guess you could call that a signature road win. You know, it's the first time in the playoffs here you've started on the road. I have to imagine you're happy with the way your guys battled, especially early in the third.
Yeah, it came right down to the wire. Power play for Windsor there, goalie pulled 6-on-4 situation. But our guys did a good job. They blocked a lot of shots, and Cabby was good at net, and we just held on at the end there.
Special things happen in the playoffs. James, one goal all season, but you managed to contribute with a goal and an assist tonight. Talk about what it feels like, you know, not only for yourself to be involved in the win, but for what seemed like it was kind of an all-hands-on-deck effort out there.
Yeah, I think you said it there, and Coach touched on it a bit. I think it was a whole team effort, and me contributing any way I can is all I can really do at the end of the day. So I'm happy for myself, happy for the team.
We'll open things up for media questions. Whoever's on first here.
Is that just trying to get a puck on net, or is that a design play where you're trying to go high on the goalie?
Well, Coach and I talked about it last practice. Actually, you know, when there's guys in front of the net, you got to try and get the puck up. You know, because goalies will go down and go over top. But I think our forwards did their job at the face-off time after the puck happened to come out to me. So hockey played out.
For Ted, a couple of tough outcomes in the third period in this building so far this year. What was going on the bench as they had the power play at the end and kind of the not momentum, I guess, the mood down there, knowing been a tough couple of games already in this building, but knowing it's different animal in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, I think our guys were calm. No panic. It's an intimidating place to play. They're going to come hard. They're down a goal. They're going to press, and we just have to defend and get the puck out and be strong on the puck and block shots. And I thought we did that for the most part there in the third.
Any other questions out there, guys? Feel free to hop in.
Coach, Windsor scored 2 of the first 2 power plays in the first 2 periods. You shut them down in the third. How did you adjust your play to shut down that power play?
You make a little adjustments period by period and what you're seeing and what they're doing. But, face-offs is a big part of it. Try to win that first face-off, get it down the ice, get some pressure up ice as much as we can to disrupt them. But, they have a good power play. They have offensive guys that make plays and score goals. And, we just try to keep them off the board as much as we can and stay out of the box for us as well.
Now, you didn't score on your power play tonight, so you were 0-for-4. Is that something what you want tonight? That's something in area of your game you do need improvement in the game too?
I mean, I think we got some chances. I sort of liked our luck. We had some looks for sure at the net. Sometimes they go in, sometimes they don't. But overall, I thought our power play was pretty good in the first 2 periods. Made a few adjustments for the third period with some personnel, but you do that game to game, period by period, as you see fit.
Just one further one for myself. We were remiss if I didn't ask specifically about Luke Kaplan. Obviously, throughout the playoffs, we've seen him kind of be the backbone, especially in some pressure situations. Guy who doesn't have an NHL contract right now, but he certainly battles out there for you, doesn't he?
Yeah, Josh, he's had a great year. I mean, you guys all know he's 37 wins, led the league with wins, and backbone of our defense and our penalty kill and defending. So, hopefully we can continue to have some success here. And he'll get his contract and move on to the pro game next year.
James, obviously you're a big defenseman for this team. You obviously had the 2 points here tonight, but kind of going off of that, what's it like when you got Luke Kaplan back there between the pipes and when you had the puck really kind of in your head there?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I think it's huge for myself and the rest of the decor and the whole team. Like Coach said, in the PK and just in all situations, when you have a goalie like that who just gives you the utmost confidence in all situations, it really makes things easier. It gives you, the confidence to make plays in all situations.
I know you talk about going into the playoffs and putting their regular season record in the rearview mirror, but I mean, what does this do to get one right off the bat to sort of put that behind you?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, they still won in Windsor's barn, but like we said, something we're doing as a team is trying not to get too high or too low. So we're going to enjoy this for the time being now, and then once we have on the plus side back home for a bit, we're going to reset the memory. We got to do it again on Monday.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
back, more post-game coverage from Game 1 of the Western Conference Championship Series. The Flint Firebirds take this by a score of 4-3 tonight, joined now by Windsor Spitfires head coach Mark Savard and veteran defenseman Luca No. Coach, certainly an intense push there towards the end. It looked like an energetic start for your team too tonight, but ultimately didn't go your way. Maybe just your overall thoughts on that.
Well, you know what, the week off, we had a week off, and I thought it was proud of the guys early. We came out hard, like you said, and I thought towards, the middle of the game, we had some costly mistakes, but, we kind of gave them what they got. So I think we look at this as a whole right now, and I'm comfortable. We've been in some positions where we've been down before this year, but give them credit. They came in, they played a good hard road game. Their goalie made some big timely saves for them, and I think we'll be fine.
Luca, an overage guy in this team, been around for a few years now and probably have a pretty good pulse on where things are at in the room right now. 2 assists tonight. How did you feel about the effort, and obviously falling behind for the first time in a series? Are you confident your group can rebound?
Absolutely. Every guy in there pushed for each other. And, we knew this was going to be a tough series. They're a good team, but we have a lot of confidence in our group in the room. And it's a long series. I mean, it's just the first game, and, I have no doubt that you guys are going to come ready to work tomorrow, and we're right back at it Monday.
Man, do you have a question?
Coach, is this just a case of a bad second period?
Well, I don't know if it was a whole bad second period, but our mistakes, if you look at them, we get caught on a change. We don't pressure the guy in the zone. So they're little things that, like a little rest on us, we'll be fine here. We've been a good home team all year, and I'm confident in our group. Again, it's 1 loss. It's first of 4 games. No panic here. We'll be fine. We'll have a good practice tomorrow and get back at it Monday.
Luca, did anything surprise you the way Game 1 played out, or is it what you expected?
We expected a hard game. We expected to be physical, and we were physical as well. So definitely, that's the type of game we were expecting, and that's what we got to go through. And as long as we come back on Monday and just stick to our game plan, which will work great. Like Savvy said, a little bit of rust on us, but we believe that we're the better team in the series.
Coach, are you concerned that most of your offense came on power play, not 5-on-5? I know you've been focused on special teams, but
No concern. That's an exciting thing. Power play obviously hasn't been our specialty in the playoffs, but we've drawn some momentum from it. So no worry. That's great that our power play got on the board, and at least we're feeling confident in that area. And to be honest with you, against Kitchener and Sarnia, our 5-on-5 play has been terrific. So no worries. We'll just like I said, we'll get back to work. So we'll look at the video and we'll go from there.
Mark, finish the regular season. You won a 16-game unbeaten streak. Beaten at home. Now you've lost 2 in the playoffs. Is there something you're not doing that we're doing for the last few months of the regular season?
Yeah, we're not scoring more goals than the other team. I think that's probably the only answer I have there. I like it. Home, road, wherever we play, our fans were excellent tonight. It's too bad we couldn't get them a win. I'm sure they'll be here to support us Monday. But we've played great at home all year, and I think maybe a couple little changes here and there, and we'll back at it.
You had the hot goalies before, Luca. Do you play a different goalie? Cheyenne was hot at times. You had the same problems with Parsons. Goudreau. Do different goalies, do you have to take different approaches when guys are sort of in the zone?
Every goalie plays differently, especially with Calvin being a southpaw. But with having the best offense in the league comes the challenges, and every goalie's going to show up and give us their best. So we have video. We look at how they play, and we adjust in that area. But we don't have any problems with their offense. It's something we trust in, something that's been good all year, and I don't think it's gonna let us down in this series.
They really seem to pack it in front of the goaltender in the box. Is that's something you expect a lot of blocks from them tonight?
Yeah, they did a good job. Give them credit. They put their bodies on the line tonight. But again, let's be honest. We played them 8 times this year. We scored 5, 6, 7 goals every night against them. So that's the least of my worries right now. Again, we got to be better on our own side of the puck, and I think if we do that, we'll be fine.
Coach, you made a call out to the fans that you have to come to the building tonight to support the Spitfires. There's the largest crowd all season here. Describe the mystique around having such a great crowd, a great audience come to support you guys.
So I deserve a raise, is that what? But no, they've been great all year, and I just want to get them out here, 7th player, it helps, and they were terrific tonight, so, but they've been terrific all year, and it's been a tough year with obviously everything that's gone on, and it's been a tough year, so, we're just happy that they kept trying to support us when they could, and they came out tonight in droves, and it really helped, and again, we're gonna need them Monday, so, keep coming out and help cheer us on.
Into the series Monday night. Thanks, everyone.